Howdy y'all, welcome to another episode of Jedi TV. I'm your host, Jed I, and I want to start this episode by giving a big thank you to the folks at Hasbro for this awesome prize. As I mentioned in a previous episode, I won a contest that Nerf was having on Instagram at the end of 2018. They ran a contest giving away 4 blasters. There was a Thunderhawk contest, and that's a blaster that I'm personally not interested in. There was an Infinus giveaway, more on that in just a moment. There was a giveaway for a Scavenger, which I own and did a review on, so be sure to check that out. You'll probably find a link on screen here or at the end of this video. And then there was a contest to win a Prometheus, which again, I own and reviewed already, so hopefully you've seen that on the show many times already. So it's pretty obvious by the thumbnail to this video that I won the Nerf Elite Infinus, and I'm really happy about that because it was actually a 2018 blaster that I had on my list to purchase, but I never found it at the right price. I was mainly interested in the Infinus because of its unique loading system, and I'll get to more on that in just a moment. Right now, let's get a quick overview of what comes in the box with this blaster. You get a 30 round drum magazine, and this drum gets loaded with the standard Nerf darts, and there are exactly 30 darts included in the box with the Infinus, along with the instruction manuals and an advertisement for other Nerf blasters. Now this battery requires 4 D-cell batteries, which are not included in the box. The batteries are housed under the door in the stock. Simply loosen the 2 screws, take off the cover, and insert the batteries. Now I happen to have some D-cell batteries on hand that I think might have been used in one of my other blasters that I switched to a rechargeable system, so I'm not sure I'm getting optimal new battery performance out of my Infinus. As I mentioned, one of the biggest draws of this blaster for me, and a lot of other folks, is this unique loading system. Rather than having to load your magazine by hand, which can be both time-consuming and take you out of gameplay, the Infinus loads by placing a dart at the opening in the back. This method is fast, efficient, works with other Nerf magazines, and it functions flawlessly. That's 2 gunfighter thumbs way up. One of the benefits of this feature is the fact that you can top off your blaster during gameplay and not have to take out your mag to reload it or to change your mag, both of which can leave you temporarily unable to fire your blaster. So when I attached my chronograph barrel to the Infinus, I got an average dart velocity of 65 feet per second, and the rate of fire is about 2.5 darts per second. Cost on this blaster is high, at almost $70. And granted, you can find it on sale occasionally for closer to $50, but even that might be a little high priced for some folks. So in my opinion, overall it's a cool blaster, and I'm quite grateful to Hasbro for sending this out to me. I will put it to good use and use it in many Nerf wars around the homestead. Of course, I would prefer that this came with a rechargeable battery, or ideally that Nerf would go to a standard rechargeable battery for all of their flywheel blasters. It would be cool to see a battery that could be used in the same way they did with the rival line, which has a battery that can be used in the Hera, the Nemesis, and the Chaos. Having a rechargeable battery like that might even have the effect of bumping up the rate of fire on something like this Infinus. So that's all I've got for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed this look at the Nerf Infinus. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my time-traveling adventures. I'm Jed I, and I'll see you in some other place, in some other time. Hi, maybe this will be good for the blooper reel for Michelle. She loves the bloopers.
Never shooting camera operator.
You'll pay for that.
that I had planned on purchasing, but never found it at the right price. Having a battery like that might even have the effect of bumping up the rate of fire on